मैम आप इतने कम फिल्म्स क्यों करते हो?
No, yeah, I'm trying. This year more films.
If I ask you in this entire span of your career so far, that one, genuine karo dil ki marzi moment where you have literally listened to your heart, irrespective of whatever advices and suggestions came your way, and you're like, boss, I have complete conviction in this, मैं यही करने वाली हूँ, and I take a lot of pride in that decision.
Yes.
वो क्या है?
No, I think I've always done in my whole career. I have never sought anyone else's validation.
If I ask you to pick your top 3 flashbacks which are very fresh in your mind and heart, अभी भी वो शायद वो in a form of good happy dreams आते हैं, या फिर you feel like यार ये moment जो है ना, ये अगर मुझे वापस महसूस करने को मिले, then मतलब मजा आ जाए.
Flashback moments. One is to Riteish Deshmukh in my life from the time we met.
He's a flashback in my life also, given the way this interview is happening.
Yeah, oh my God, no. So I think the first time we met, we literally met like I didn't look at him, and I was like, he was the chief minister's son then. Yes. So I thought he's this rich, spoiled brat, and I'm going to throw attitude before he throws attitude. For me, in my career, I have just listened to myself. Like when I felt I wanted to get married, I got married. Irrespective of everyone saying कि career खत्म होने वाला है, I said ठीक है.
देख लेंगे.
My honest advice, if I can give it, I mean,
Please.
from my from my experiences for any actor and upcoming thing. Don't let someone determine what is best for you. You go out and say that this is best for me. And do it to your 100%. Someone will see it somewhere. Hi, this is Genelia. And go watch Sitaare Zameen Par on the 20th of June, only in theatres. And you are watching me on Shubhajit's YouTube channel.
मेरे मसल्स डबल हो गए कि नहीं ऐसा? Genelia Deshmukh on my channel, ladies and gentlemen, क्या बात. Thank you so much.
Dan, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, मैं ये चीज़ दिल खोल के बोल सकता हूँ कि मैं जनरली अपने आप को लकी नहीं मानता, लेकिन जेन्युइनली आज मैं अपने आप को लकी मानता हूँ, बिकॉज मेरे साथ जेन्युइन तरीके से जेनेलिया देशमुख यहाँ पे बैठी है. Ladies and gentlemen, सितारे ज़मीन पर only on cinemas from 20 June onwards. And before I get going with the सवाल जवाब का सिलसिला, I think सबसे पहले एक प्यारा सा शिकायत रहेगा, मैम आप इतने कम फिल्म्स क्यों करते हो?
No, yeah, I'm trying. This year more films.
This year more films, right? So that absolutely starts the conversation on a happy note. When we see the trailer, there's such a beautiful feel-good vibe to the film, right? And we want more of these conversations to come out, but क्या होता है कि कभी-कभी these are experiments at the end of the day, and a lot of filmmakers, production houses, actors are scared to get into this zone because it's not the typical masala pot boiler, right? For someone like you, how much does this kind of a script matter? Of course, when there's Aamir sir, there's a lot of genuine trust that automatically gets involved.
Yes.
The whole process, please take us through it.
No, I think, like you said, these films have stopped being made, and I think, I don't know why, because we all want it, we all wait for it, we all, this feel good, go home, see it with your parents, see it with your family, see it with your children, no issues at all. I think that's the beauty about Aamir Khan Productions and about Mr. Aamir Khan himself. I mean, I think he's wonderful, and I'm just in awe of him every time I do something with. This is my second. I think I'm really lucky that I've done two films here. But I think it's the greatness of him. I think it's someone who seeks wanting to tell a story. और ये जो story है, it's from the bottom of your heart. कि एक जो normal जो living है, जो हम लोग भूल जाते हैं कभी-कभी. I feel the essence of it is in this film. कि सबका अपना normal होता है. I think that line in itself is what attracted me to the film, is what made me realize that everyone in the film is doing their own thing, and I wanted to be part of this film.
Ma'am, it's been a long career so far, illustrious, and touched with many more miles to go. If I ask you in this entire span of your career so far, that one, genuine karo dil ki marzi moment where you have literally listened to your heart, irrespective of whatever advices and suggestions came your way, and you're like, boss, I have complete conviction in this, मैं यही करने वाली हूँ, and I take a lot of pride in that decision. वो क्या है?
No, I think I've always done in my whole career. I have never sought anyone else's validation. I have never waited for someone to say, "Oh, you're doing this banner, so it's amazing." The smallest of films that I have done, or the biggest of films that I have done, for me, that's my film. I don't care whether you feel it's good or not. I may have a 5-minute role, or I may have an entire film, over there. But the point of it is, most actors, and I think that's the reason why they get, lonelier and they get depressed, is because they are seeking someone else's validation. कि आपने जो decision लिया वो सही है, या आप बड़े-बड़े productions के साथ ही काम करो, or you do it with. I don't think that's necessary anymore. I think, and I have never done that. When I debuted in Hindi, I went to the South.
Which year was it, ma'am?
2003.
2003. So that's more than 20 years.
I debuted in Hindi. When I debuted in Hindi in 2003, there was no, this girl next door kind of roles.
Yeah.
There were like big films that were releasing, like Jissim and all those films, and everyone said, "Where will you stand here?" But it went on.
You've carved your niche through it.
And then I went to the South because I enjoyed working in the South, not because I felt this. So I think for me, in my career, I have just listened to myself. Like when I felt I wanted to get married, I got married. Irrespective of everyone saying कि career खत्म होने वाला है, I said ठीक है. देख लेंगे. Then after 10 years, I came back again. I mean, today, like you said, it's my blessings. I think that when the song promo came out, people said that we miss Genelia. She needs to.
So true.
I can't tell you. For me, that is my validation. कि audience ने ये बोला, that for me is the biggest thing. I think वो connect जो था ना, we've lost that connect only somewhere down the line, and I take pride in saying कि if today I'm doing your film, I'll think you're the biggest director, or I'll think this is the biggest production because you have chosen me.
Yes.
So I think it's very important, and this is my honest advice, if I can give it. I mean, from my from my experiences, for any actor and upcoming thing, don't let someone determine what is best for you. You go out and say that this is best for me, and do it to your 100%. Someone will see it somewhere.
मैं दिल से करूँगा, अपने आप वो चीज़ best हो जाएगा. That is what it is.
100%.
क्या बात है, ma'am? Around 25 years of your career or a little more, if I ask you to pick your top 3 flashbacks which are very fresh in your mind and heart, अभी भी वो शायद वो in a form of good happy dreams आते हैं, या फिर you feel like यार ये moment जो है ना, ये अगर मुझे वापस महसूस करने को मिले, then मतलब मजा आ जाए.
Flashback moments. I think one is the Riteish Deshmukh in my life from the time we met.
He's a flashback in my life also, given the way this interview is happening.
Oh my God, no. So I think the first time we met, we literally met like where I didn't look at him, and I was like, he was the chief minister's son then. Yes. So I thought he's this rich, spoiled brat, and I'm going to throw attitude before he throws attitude. But I think that journey of starting then to here is one of my most special moments in my life, because it's just going on, and it's going on because it started somewhere, and it started because of film. So I think that for me is a very special moment. Another very special moment in my life is when I did my first ad, which was opposite Mr. Bachchan. It was such a big deal, I'm telling you, for me then. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I was this little girl who was acting in front of this legendary star, and all he said was, let her do her job. I mean, that kind of greatness you experience in films. I mean, actors take a lot of bashing, but they have big hearts. They have immense emotions. They break down, they give it their all. So I think these little moments that you witness on your film journey is what I wish everyone would know about.
Ma'am, in your career so far, what is that one moment जब आपको लगा कि you are a sitara who has actually arrived for good? Because we all work hard, we all wait for the right kind of results, and then suddenly there is that moment where we feel that कुछ तो जिंदगी में किया है, and of course there's a long way to go. Do you remember that first moment of your life when you felt like a sitara?
No, I think I'm a sitara in my home, and I think that's my real world. And that's where, and I have only sitares in my house because that's my world.
Sitare ghar par.
Yeah, that's my world. And I think for me, that is the moment. I think in terms of work, I've always said this, ki I get nervous before every scene. And when the camera is on, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm just doing what I'm doing. So I think that little nervous energy helps me be the actor that I am. So I don't think I've ever arrived. I don't want to ever arrive. I always want to have that hunger to do something better. Like I was telling someone, I always played these girl next door characters. Now I'm doing things which are my age, which are, I'm a mum. I would love to do a love story of someone being, a little older, being in a broken marriage maybe. I would love to do these love stories. These moments of being with sitares, going through those emotional things. These are all things that I've never done. So it's like reinventing yourself again. And I think in life, that's what you need to keep doing.
Absolutely, and I think in the best interest of time, I can fit in just one last question. वो ये रहेगा कि when I talk about watching you on screen, there are two ways, and we love both of it. एक तो हो गया आपका on screen, दूसरा हो गया on social media. The kind of super creative reel that you and Riteish sir make. Literally fans with capital FANS, if I can put it that way. ये decision making process क्या होता है? आप decide करते हो कि इस पे बनाना है कि
रितेश ने actually चालू किया जब कोविड के टाइम था. He started doing these reels on TikTok, and I used to hate it. I used to tell him stop it. And he used to say, why don't you do it? Why bringing a smile to someone's face? And
especially at that time, जब बहुत ज़रूरत था.
So when we used to put it up, a lot of people used to message us back saying that, oh, thank you, this was the best part of the day. And we realized that in your own small way, you're helping someone smile. So we started doing it then a little more, and of course, we do it very organically. We are always in our night clothes half the time, or with no hair and makeup. You'll always see us normal. Or maybe if we go out, then we'll probably be a bit. But it's not a effort कि आज reel करना है तो deck out करके reel करते. It's not like that, It's just one of those things that happen, and I think that's what's made that connect between people who like it and not. I don't know. I'm extremely grateful that someone tells me that, that this is amazing what you all are doing.
मैं उनको भी जब मिलता हूँ मैं बोलता हूँ सर ये lip sync perfection कैसे कर लेते हो आपको भी वही पूछता हूँ. But then I think there's a lot to learn in that space. Ladies and gentlemen, Sitaare Zameen Par only in cinemas near you from 20th June onwards. जिसके साथ देखना है देखो, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, दोस्त, brother, sister, doesn't matter. बस देखो, enjoy करो, watch Aamir sir, watch Genelia ma'am, watch everybody. The Sitares unfold their magic on screen. And a big shout out to Riteish sir. Thank you so much for making this happen. You know how it happened, so I mean let's just keep it over there. And ma'am, thank you so much. It's an honor, privilege to
so much.
Have you. And I really hope that जिस तरीके से मैंने चालू किया conversation, more films.
Yes.
I hope to see you more often.
I hope so too. Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap on the Sunny G Show. This is your host Shubhajit with the one and only Genelia ma'am. Thank you so much. God bless. Take care. Stay safe. And thank you. Sitaare Zameen Par 20 June onwards. तोहफा भी एक मैं आपके लिए लेके आया हूँ.
Thank you so much.
So this is for you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
And मैंने एक बार last time Riteish sir के हाथ में भी भिजवाया था. This is again for you. This is a good luck token, hopefully of appreciation, and I hope that we get to meet more often.
Yes.
Do more interviews and see you in more films. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.